So, tough start today. Had a little bit of home stuff going on that didn't let me get out as early as I wanted to. So now it's like noon. It's not super warm, which is good, but it is a humidity-filled day. Sean is curious to see what happens to my asthma during this run. I'm going to tell you guys more about myself at some point, but I have exercise-induced asthma, and also am a regular asthmatic, and I'm allergic to all trees and grasses and dust and a bunch of animals. So I guess I would be the one that would be a good test to see if the humidity plus like the pollen are going to be bad. I'm not really sure. I just started actually keeping track of the humidity, so we'll see for today. But I can tell you right now, I can feel like the air's heavier, but not any more than I think before I was an asthmatic. But I'm in my good shoes today, my favorite, I think. Wink, wink. And we'll see how it goes, I guess. I'll report back when I'm done. So, some interesting things today. I would say the allergies are medium. I don't notice them any different today based on the humidity. I've gone by I would say at least 40% of my neighbors are mowing their lawns. I also went a different route. Not that that would change the allergies much, but the lawn mowing might. You know what I did notice? This is the shirt for the run that we're going to be doing in June. Only obviously this is the 2019 version. These logos suck. I don't know if you can see the ones on my back, but they don't breathe. This is it's an exercise shirt. It's a little thicker than the ones that I like, but it still has this micro mesh thing going on, and it is real hot when it's under those logos. Nothing's breathing. And just now, as I get to my last half mile, I would say that's when I started getting some wind. Before that, I wasn't getting any wind. So we're supposed to be getting rain and stuff later. So we did get a little bit on the run. I was hoping that it would stay raining, but it didn't. It just kind of get stuck behind my sunglasses with the heat. Without the wind, that humidity, it's I don't know. It's like running on the beach with no wind. That, they get that hot and you can feel the sweat under your clothes and under everything. That's what it felt like, and it's only 71, so that's bad. But I do notice that my split paces are getting faster, so that must mean that I am running a little bit faster. But I'll tell you what, since I started seriously running, when Sean signed us up for the half, I've only dropped 5 pounds. We haven't been super great about our eating. We've been eating good I would say half of the week, and then the other half we're not. It's been birthdays and holidays and celebrations at work and things like that, plus obviously heavy urges and cravings. So I think if I get a little better with that and we eat maybe at least 80% of the time good. It's okay to have cheat days, but I'll drop some weight and I'll probably get faster. But I heard it today. It was the last split pace, the last mile was 13 something, less than 13:20. Might have even been 13:09. And I was wow, that's almost thin person pace for me. So that's a positive. But otherwise, everything else seems pretty normal. Like I said, I don't like this shirt, but the rest of the outfit's fine. The shoes are great. And also my podcast stopped in the middle, so that sucked. Oh, I didn't tell you, I also made it running 4 minutes. The reason I chose a different path was I ran for a couple of minutes and then I realized I have to pee, and that's all I could think of was that I have to pee. So I stopped at my family's, stopped the time, paused it, ran in, peed, and then continued running. Was wondering if that was going to make me cramp up, but it didn't. So it was good. But note to self, peeing an hour before is not enough. You have to do it right before you start. So kudos. Talk to you guys for next week.